Hello. Welcome to Sean Academy. Today in this video we're going to learn how to start a resin business. My name is Mary and I will be your business consultant in this video. Now, before we start your resin business, let's take a closer look at what goes into starting one and how we can make yours profitable. Because of its versatility and uniqueness, resin art is rising in popularity. Epoxy resin can be used to decorate everything from furniture to wall hangings to coffee tumblers. If you're an artist who has fallen in love with the resin trend, you may be able to sell your work and make some extra money from your passion. The market for resin art is expanding and is expected to reach $10.3 billion by 2027. Prices for resin art on Etsy can range from $100 to $10,000, making it a profitable niche for artists looking to make a living from their work. People are willing to pay a high price for resin art, depending on its quality and meaning. If you want to sell epoxy resin art, you'll need a good business strategy and a plan to get your work in front of the right customers. Let's start with a discussion of the resin art market and then move on to strategies for breaking in. The epoxy resin market is expected to reach a high of $10.3 billion by 2027, with a CAGR of 7.0%. That is a significant amount of money that will be going towards resin art in the coming years. If you look at the popularity of art resin over time, you will notice that it will begin to boom in 2020. This indicates that we are witnessing the start of a trend, and it would be prudent to capitalize on it as soon as possible. It won't be long before the market becomes overcrowded and competitive. If you want to sell resin art, start testing the waters now, discover your niche, and build your shop. Attempting to replicate epoxy resin designs on another canvas is extremely difficult. Because of the free-flowing patterns produced by resin paintings, each one is unique. This not only makes them enjoyable to create but also distinguishes them from one another in the eyes of the buyer. Resin arts are causing havoc not only in the painting and art worlds but also in the architecture and furniture worlds. Instead of using boring and plain furniture designs or materials, homeowners and designers make their furniture out of hardened resin designs. Sunlight and moisture have no effect on the epoxy resin in the same way that they do on acrylic paintings, nor does UV light cause them to fade. Resin art can withstand water, humidity, and heat. Given the prevalence of social media today, your work has the potential to reach millions of people all over the world. Making a name for yourself in the digital world and beginning to build a following on social platforms is critical. Choose your social media platforms wisely and spend your time wisely on sites that will give you the best return on investment. Pinterest and Instagram are extremely beneficial to artists. These are visual platforms that excel at displaying art. Pinterest is popular among customers who use it as a visual search engine for home decoration and DIY projects. This is why it can be such an amazing place to discover art. Instagram has a stronger sense of community. Post photos of your work process, recent works, and life in general. The more your audience gets to know you, the more likely it is that you will develop a loyal following that looks forward to purchasing your work. People prefer to buy from people they know and like. Despite their advantages, Pinterest and Instagram can take time to establish and grow. In order to gain traction, you must post frequently. If you found this video useful, please show your appreciation by clicking the like button. Also, let us know in the comments if you'd like us to make a long, comprehensive follow-up video to learn more about how to start a resin business. Also, don't forget to click the subscribe button to see more videos from Sean Academy, an extension for education.